Picture this. You return to your hometown expecting laughter and life, but find only silence. The houses are empty, the streets deserted. Over 100 people have vanished without a trace. No signs of struggle, no graves, just an abandoned settlement and a single word carved into wood. Croatoan. This isn't fiction, it's the true story of the lost colony of Roanoke, one of America's oldest mysteries. In the late 1500s, men, women and children tried to build a new life on the edge of the world and then disappeared. The only clue, that cryptic word, Croatoan. Was it a message, a destination, or a warning? For centuries, historians and archaeologists have searched for answers, but the silence of Roanoke remains. The story is a haunting puzzle, a reminder that some secrets refuse to be uncovered. Croatoan is the key. Was it hope or a final desperate cry? As we explore this enigma, we'll follow the clues, the people, and the legends left behind. So grab your gear. We're heading back to the coast of North Carolina, to the place where an entire community vanished. The mystery of Roanoke isn't just about what happened, it's about why we're still searching for answers. Every empty home, every overgrown path is a question mark in history. What happened to the lost colony? Let's find out. The search begins now. Welcome to Roanoke. It's 1587. England is hungry for a foothold in the New World. Over 100 settlers led by John White set sail for Roanoke Island, hoping to build a new life. Among them, White's pregnant daughter Eleanor Dare, who soon gives birth to Virginia Dare, the first English child born in America. But hope quickly turns to hardship. The settlers arrive too late to plant crops, and supplies run dangerously low. Tensions with local tribes simmer. Desperate, the colonists urge John White to return to England for help. He leaves, promising to return quickly, but has no idea it will be the last time he sees his family. The dream of a thriving colony is already slipping away. The settlers are left to survive on their own, clinging to hope as White disappears over the horizon. The fate of Roanoke now hangs in the balance. The New World dream is about to become a nightmare, and the clock is ticking. John White sails for England, expecting a quick return with supplies. But war with Spain erupts. The Spanish Armada threatens England, and every ship is needed for battle. White's pleas are ignored. His mission is sidelined for 3 agonizing years. Trapped in England, he can only imagine the colonists' struggle. Finally, in 1590, White secures passage back, joining a privateering expedition. As he approaches Roanoke, hope and dread collide. What will he find after all this time? The answer will become one of history's greatest mysteries. The fate of his family and the entire colony hangs in the balance. White is about to face the unimaginable. The story takes a chilling turn. August 1590. John White returns to Roanoke after 3 years. The settlement is gone, houses dismantled, no signs of violence, no graves. The only clue, Croatoan carved into a post and Croato on a tree. No Maltese cross, their agreed distress signal, suggesting the colonists left willingly. Croatoan is the name of a nearby island, home to a friendly tribe. White is hopeful, perhaps they relocated and survived. He prepares to sail to Croatoan, but a hurricane strikes. The ship's captain refuses to risk further travel. White is forced to leave, never to return. The fate of the 115 colonists is sealed in silence. The only evidence, a vanished village and a single word. The mystery deepens. Did they find safety or meet a darker end? The world is left with questions, not answers. Roanoke becomes legend. The search for the lost colonists begins in earnest. The story echoes through history. Croatoan remains the only clue. The trail goes cold. The enigma endures. What happened to the lost colony? Theories abound. The most accepted: the colonists joined the Croatoan tribe, assimilating and surviving. Some explorers later reported Native Americans with English features and stories of ancestors who read from a book. Others believe the colonists were attacked by hostile tribes or split up in search of safety. More extreme ideas, cannibalism, disease, even supernatural events, have no evidence. Archaeology suggests the truth is complex. Some may have gone to Croatoan, others inland. The colony likely scattered, their stories lost in time. The mystery persists because the evidence is scattered too. Roanoke's fate is a puzzle with missing pieces. For centuries, Roanoke's only clues were words in a journal. But archaeology has changed the game. On Hatteras Island, researchers found English artifacts mixed with Native American items, evidence of contact and possible assimilation. Yet, no English settlement or graves have been found, only scattered objects. Another site, Site X, 50 miles inland, revealed English pottery, hinting that some colonists may have moved west. The evidence suggests the colonists split up, integrating with local tribes or seeking new homes. The story is not one of a single event, but of survival, adaptation, and gradual disappearance. Each discovery brings us closer, but the final answer remains elusive. The ghosts of Roanoke still hide in the soil. The search continues. Today, the lost colony of Roanoke remains unsolved. Artifacts suggest survival and assimilation, but the colonists' ultimate fate is still a mystery. Their story is one of hope, disappearance, and legend. The word Croatoan endures as a symbol of unanswered questions. Did Virginia Dare grow up among the Croatan? Did any colonists survive? We may never know their personal stories, but the search for answers continues. Roanoke reminds us that some mysteries are never fully solved. The adventure ends with a question mark, and the hope that one day we'll know the truth.